500 years before the birth of Christ, a prince was born on the Indo-Nepal border. He traveled a long and difficult path to attain enlightenment. The prince was none other than Gautam Buddha. According to the researchers, Prince Siddhartha was born to King Shuddhodhan of Kapilvastu, which is no longer a part of India. It is situated in Nepal. Some say that he was born in Lumbini, Nepal. It is quite complicated, but no matter where the sun rises from, its light spreads in all directions. Stories say that before giving birth to Buddha, Rani Mahamaya had a dream. In that dream, a white elephant presented her with a lotus, and after encircling her thrice, it entered her womb. The king called 64 Brahmin scholars to help him decode this dream. They predicted that the queen is soon going to be a mother, and if the child stays at home, then he will conquer the whole world, and if he goes out of the house, then he will conquer his own desires and become enlightened. True enough, a few months after the dream, Mahamaya gave birth to Buddha. It is said that the queen died 7 days after giving birth. King Shuddhodhan never let the prince realize this sorrow. He gave Siddhartha all the love and happiness in the world. He wanted Siddhartha to become a noble king and not a spiritual guru. Hence, he disconnected him from the harsh realities of life. He sent out orders that people should not indulge in public display of grief in front of the prince. Neither should he feel sorrow, nor should he see any sorrow. Prince Siddhartha was quite happy in his palace of illusions. His life was a bed of roses. To keep him happy, King Shuddhodhan married Siddhartha to a beautiful princess called Yashodhara. Yashodhara and Prince Siddhartha got along like a house on fire. Everything was perfect until one day, when during one of his visits, Prince Siddhartha saw an old, a sick and a dying man. This left a very deep impact on him. His charioteer told him that this is the truth of life. You are born to die. All these things overwhelmed Siddhartha. Does everyone grow old? Does everyone fall sick? Isn't there a way to get rid of sorrows? When the prince was 29 years old, he had a son with Princess Yashodhara. Instead of being happy about his newborn, Siddhartha thought that he has now been consumed by the cage of society. He named his son Ratan Rahul. Rahul means a shackle or ornament. King Shuddhodhan saw that the prince was sad, so he organized a lavish celebration in order to cheer him up. All kinds of dancers and singers were performing, but Prince Siddhartha wasn't interested at all, and he slept during the gathering. Suddenly, when the prince woke up, what he saw disgusted him further. The beautiful dancers were sleeping on the floor, drenched in sweat and snoring. The spell had broken. Siddhartha ran away as fast as he could and asked his charioteer to get the horse carriage ready. He had found out the bitter truth about the Palace of Illusions that night. He needed an urgent solution so as to get rid of all the worldly sorrows, the world which he described as a house on fire. Siddhartha bid farewell to Yashodhara and Rahul from a distance and left while they were asleep. Buddha sat in the carriage and went far away from Kapilvastu. He cut his hair near the Anoma river and sent his clothes, ornaments and jewels back to the palace along with his servant. He had transformed into a monk from a prince. For 6 years, Buddha searched for the answers to his questions by consulting various gurus. He meditated, fasted, ate just 1 grain of rice a day, and almost reached the brink of death. He still could not find the answers to his questions. One day when Buddha was meditating, despite being sick and starving, a woman named Sujata offered him porridge out of pity. This simple kindness of Sujata touched Siddhartha's soul. He understood that everything else is just a facade. We are driven by our desires. It is because of these desires that we do certain things which are not favorable to humanity. And humanism is the most important thing. That very day, Buddha took a vow and sat below a peepal tree. He said, no matter how long it takes for him to find the answers, he won't budge from under the tree. As Siddhartha started reaching towards enlightenment, many thoughts started to come up to disturb him. But Siddhartha sat there patiently. Suddenly, Mara, the devil of desires, attacked him. He tried his best to break Siddhartha's concentration. When none of it worked, he called out Siddhartha and asked, "Even if you gain knowledge by sitting under this tree in a forest, Who is going to believe that you are Buddha? And who will be your witness? Buddha did not respond to Mara. He just touched the earth below him and made her the witness. It is said that the earth shook at that moment. Before dawn, Gautam roared like a lion that shook the whole world, and it is said that it started raining flowers. Siddhartha had transformed into Buddha. He had found the answers to his questions. At the age of 35, Siddhartha became Gautam Buddha. Today that peepal tree is known as the Bodhi tree, and the place is known as Bodh Gaya. It is said that Buddha sat under the tree for quite a while, even after the enlightenment. He then set out to spread his message. Approximately 100 kilometers away in Sarnath, he found his 5 old companions. After meeting the enlightened Buddha, they received the preaching about Dharma. This is also known as the turning of the wheel of Dharma. This is how Buddhism came into being. In the remaining years of his life, Buddha kept traveling and spreading the message of Dharma. At the age of 80, Buddha took his last breath in Kushinagar. Buddha had his last meal at the house of an ironsmith called Kunda. Before leaving this world, Buddha told everyone that nobody should be held responsible for his death. It is said that once when Buddha was meditating, a Brahmin came and asked him, "Who are you?" Buddha told him that just like a seed of a lotus plant starts from the mud and keeps rising until it's free, in the same way I have risen above the worldly things and now I am free. Then the Brahmin asked him, "How do I remember you?" Buddha said, "Remember me how you would remember an awakened soul, or Buddha."
Like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from Epic.